What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of McGrath Fishing. My name is Tommy McGrath. For those who are new here, welcome. We are going to be actually headed out ice fishing today. We're not going to be filming any cooking videos, anything like that. I know I've been slacking the ice fishing videos, or I guess fishing in general, but I'm trying to get this merch drop absolutely spectacular. All the apparel is going to be quality. The designs are quality. I don't want to give any bullshit to you guys or be like, I don't want to be telling you guys to buy this or ask you guys to buy any of this if it's not quality, if it's not something I'm going to wear myself. So we're going to be ice fishing this pond that I actually caught my PB at, a 9 pounds, 1 ounce bass. It was an absolute giant. That was actually in July of 2018, and I wasn't the best at fish pictures back then, but I will still pop up that picture. It is 9 pounds, 1 ounces. I actually have the video of me scaling it on my iPhone 4, I believe, or no, iPhone 6. It was one of those two phones, but the phone won't turn on. I plan on bringing it someday to Best Buy or somewhere so they can fix it, get it to turn on, but we're going to try and end this ice season with an absolute bang, and to end it with a 9 pounder could be absolutely electric. So I thank you guys for always clicking my videos day in, day out. Thank you for 3,500 subscribers and also 10,500 followers on Instagram. So if you guys are not following me on Instagram, at McGrath Fishing, right here. Instagram always sees it first, live updates of when I'm fishing, fish should be caught, things like that. So if you guys are not following me, be sure to follow me in there. So Justin's on his way over right now. We are going to shoot to the pond. It's about 10 minutes away. It's going to be a lot of bluegills, a lot of smaller bass, but there's like 3-4 giant bass in there. So if we can get at least one of those, I'd be pretty happy about that. So be sure to like the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and let's get today underway. Oh, and quick side note, I'm filming on the Canon today only because it's snowing pretty good and I don't want to break the Sony or bring the Sony out, just because this Florida trip is pretty much my biggest trip since the Florida Keys because COVID has everything over. So we're on the Canon today, but it's still going to look pretty good. We will jump back to the Sony for the outro. Whoa, look who it is.
Got the big boy Senator.
What are we preparing for?
Florida shark fishing. This is set for pretty big sharks and the biggest of rays.
Guys, look at the size of this. I have pretty big hands, and
it's a Senator 9/0. Got a top shot of 100-pound mono, and then got some 150-pound braid underneath. It's ready to handle some big stuff. Got the rolling guides, Penn Alley. It's a nice combo.
So I would like to be filming on this camera. This is a new Sony, but because we're going to film out in the snow, I'm going to use this camera for the day and just kind of use it as like a beater camera now. But so what we're going to do is we are going to go film this ice fishing video, and then we're going to come back, but I probably will keep filming because we're actually going to go over all this, put all the rods in the rod case and whatnot, and just kind of talk about the trip a little bit more. But I will see you guys when we get to the pond.
What Black Tip H is doing right now in Palm Beach.
And think about what we're doing right now in a stupid pond. You know, there used to be 2 walleyes in here.
Seriously?
Yeah, there was 2 walleyes in there, and then I guess that guy was telling me that he let some guy fish it, and he took the walleyes to eat them.
For real?
Yeah. Are you actually on a giant?
Oh, dude, I was on something good. Just came off.
For real?
Yeah.
How, like, actually?
Not the 9, but probably a bass.
Alright guys, so this pond, the reason why I was talking about a 9, there's 1 9 pounder in here, there's like a 6, and I think a couple 3 and 4 too. 3s and 4s. So there are some decent bass in here, but it's just not a whole lot.
Just mock me?
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Nothing, you're gonna sit there and behave yourself.
I'm gonna scream at the top of my lungs. How about that?
I don't care, do it.
Ah!
Yo, shut up. We're literally at someone's yard.
You on?
Little bass. There we go. There we go. This is better. Oh, there's a huge mark, dude.
Seriously?
Huge mark at 6 feet right under me now. There's fish everywhere right when I pulled that thing up. Look at that. First fish of the day. We've been complaining about ice fishing, but this little dink bass actually feels pretty good. White or red or green or blue?
I like white.
White? Alright, so these are actually Harm's Lures, harmslures.com, garlic scented. I'm actually gonna go with the plastic because I've had some luck here with plastics. All right, so I have the plastic on now. At least we have one fish caught already. That makes me feel good about today already. But the goal is at least a big bass. I don't know if we're gonna get that 9-pounder. Obviously it's I know he's still in here. A lot of people said like, oh, if that was 2 years ago, he might've died. I've came here before. They actually the people that own this throw a ton of bread in here. So I've seen that fish actually like come towards the surface over there. So I know it's still in here. Unless it died within the last 2-3 months. One thing about this pond is there is a ton of small bass. We're gonna have to weed through them. That's why I put this plastic on, but now I'm thinking it's not that good of a move. Oh nice, here you go. There's actually one of the bigger bluegills out of here, for real.
Hey guys, this is my catch.
You have Doritos on your lips.
Cool. Oh. Here. Nice thumbnail. Hold on.
Oh nice, you threw on the blue and white jig? Oh, that's a nice thumbnail. Oh no! Yeah. Dude, that was a really nice hit too. Heads up, that backpack's open. Got one. It came off, yeah. It was another small one, dude. I've lost 3 in a row now, guys. This is actually pretty fun. I'm having a good time. When filming a fishing video, it's really not all about going for views, quote unquote. I mean, I just like fishing because I like it, and you guys have really wanted me to go ice fishing, film another video, so here we are. There's a lot of action on this pond right now. And that was a nice thump. But I mean, there's fish stacked all the way from 10.5 feet all the way up to about 7.5. I'm jigging at about 8. There it is. That's a decent one.
Got a nice fish?
No, oh, that's a gill, dude. That thing fought hard. That thing fought really hard.
So our first bag has already been paid for with
I believe so, yes. Dude, that's actually a decent one.
Doubled.
Double? First double of the day, and I got fish all over me. Oh my god, that's a huge one, dude. Guys, check this out. We got doubles right here. What do you got?
Nice pumpkin seed. I didn't know there was other types of sunfish in here. Nice fish. These grow pretty big too. You sure they're not like really big ones of those?
I don't know. I really only ice fished this place like 2 or 3 times. Feels like a gill. Not a bad one. Alright guys, so the bite is pretty fire right now. Alright guys, so Justin's on a really nice bite over here, but I actually want to get him actually on the cannon, so I'm going to drill a hole right next to him. You're gonna fuck up your fishing. Alright guys, honestly not a bad start so far. It is, I think, what time is it? Like 2:30? 2:30, 3 o'clock. So, oh my god, my camera, everything is just so cold. I'm actually really glad I brought this Canon out today instead of the new camera, just because I really didn't want to f that up. So I'm gonna set the camera up on both of us now. I just drilled the hole right next to Justin, so we can kind of get like the dual action going. First dropping right by you.
Are you kidding me? That's a beautiful one. Look at the colors on that. I'd say it's more beautiful than any black tip we're gonna catch. Dude, honest to God, like, obviously we want huge fish.
Wait, hold on. Guys, look at the pattern on this gill. Little purple on the top, super orange belly, and Justin's doubled.
Yo!
Oh man, dude, look at that. Look at those colors. Nice, bud.
Smoking them.
I didn't think it was gonna be like this today.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, like we're obviously gonna be going after big fish for like the whole trip, but I honestly want some like 40-pound black tips.
I want
like
sharks
easy
that
to
can
manage.
hold.
Yeah, for sure. Like, you know me, dude. I'm all about like giant rays, giant bull sharks, giant grouper and shit. But honestly, I want some holder bull sharks, and at Sebastian, I honestly want some like 70 to 80-pound grouper.
Yeah,
that we
that'd
can
be
like,
sweet.
'cause we can bring them up at that size. Like if someone's got a pier net.
And we get to hold those.
That's what I'm saying. Like all the guys in the videos when they catch like even 100-pound grouper.
Another one going down.
Even like 100-pound grouper, dude. They'll bring those up on the pier nets and hold them on the pier. Honest to God. Oh, hold on.
Doubles.
Yo! That's not bad. Let's go. Is that even a bluegill?
We gotta be close to 30 gills so far.
Yeah, for sure.
And we've been here. Guys, we've legitimately been here, so like obviously you're never really gonna be able to tell in a video how long someone's at a spot. But dude, we've been here for what, 30 minutes?
Yep. Oh, and the sun's about to break through. It's about to get nice.
Guys, I've kind of like I wouldn't say grown up saltwater fishing, but I've done a lot of it. Like me and my family have gone to Florida literally since I was a baby. So I mean, I have saltwater fished an absolute ton. So me and, oh yo, that's gotta be a bass. Please.
That's a bass. Yeah, oh yeah. Bringing it up.
Oh!
I saw it.
Was it
a little
big?
Bass.
It was.
It didn't look really big. But it was
No.
a bass for sure.
My drag was loose, so when it started pulling, I should have tightened it. But actually, okay, so that was a decent bass I just had on. But back to what I was saying. So it's gonna be pretty cool. Like I've never caught a stingray. I've caught sharks. I've caught a Goliath grouper, sailfish, king mackerel, mutton snapper. I mean, pretty much a majority barracuda. I have caught all of it. So, but going down there, like I've never made a true shark trip. Like anytime I've had a shark, it's been on accident or.
Not bad.
Look at the pattern on that one.
And I know a lot of you guys may be thinking like, why fish for stingrays? For one, they are in the same family as the shark. And for two,
I didn't know that actually.
yeah. And for two, you gotta hook one before you knock it. They are pound for pound one of the strongest fish in the ocean. It's literally like hooking a jet ski and then trying to pull the plug out of the ocean because they stick to the bottom.
That's actually a very good analogy. But I guess like back to what I was saying, because I keep hooking up every time I'm trying to talk, but I'm gonna keep jigging fast to try and get just a bass. I don't know, I've never caught like stingrays or made a true shark trip like I was talking about. Like something that I really wanted to do was make like, so we're gonna be doing a lot of this trip. Honestly, it's gonna be a lot on our own. I mean, we're taking 2 charters, I believe, and we're gonna hopefully meet up with a few people that have messaged us. But to take like a true shark trip to fish from the piers, the beaches, like off the jetty, bridges, correct?
Yep.
So that is something that I really wanted to do. In Palm Beach, Florida, even Justin can testify to this too. Palm Beach, Florida is probably the best shark fishing in the entire world, according to most guys, and he would even agree with that.
Hotspot.
And some of the guys I talked to said the sharks are so bad there that like some of them like feel like they need to be thinned out because you can't even refish or get anything up. Like a mutton snapper, they were talking like if you go fish the reefs and like you try and fish for mutton snapper, it just gets eaten by the sharks. So
Like I guarantee you right now, guys, you'll probably see us hook bull sharks even when we're trying to catch bait for bull sharks. Because they'll just be everywhere where all those fish are.
oh, there's that sun.
Oh my god. That feels good.
That feels amazing, dude.
Yeah, there's gonna be sharks everywhere. One of our main tactics though for these sharks is gonna be balloon fishing.
Balloons.
Yeah, that's the best tactic in my opinion to catch these sharks.
And you might be thinking to yourselves too, like maybe you shark fish a lot or go for kind of big game for the saltwater. We are fully prepared gear-wise. I mean, you just got what, 9-aught Senator?
Yep.
Super nice.
I already have one, but it's in Florida, and I don't think we're gonna be able to get it. Which would be nice if we could for you.
Yeah.
That would be really nice, but I don't know if they're gonna allow us in there. So
It just feels super nice to you guys like even take another trip. Like I mean, me and Justin and Casey, we've been. Oh, that's gotta be a bass.
dude, look at that bluegill.
Damn it, mother. Son of a bitch! I gotta stop screaming. Yeah, that's a nice gill. Guys, I've lost 2 really nice bass now. That one was better.
The icing on the cake is gonna be those Goliath groupers, which I have a ramp spot where there's pretty big ones, but we're not sure if they're gonna be there. But I'll 100% guarantee, Tommy, there's gonna be groupers at Sebastian. They're there, dude. Both big and small. Which I honestly, like I was just telling you, wouldn't mind like an 80-pound grouper. Be able to bring it up, put it like on our knees, take a cool picture.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet.
That'd be sweet, man.
This trip's really gonna be insane. Like I don't know, you guys might be watching this like, why do you guys keep talking about Florida while we're ice fishing? It's just because obviously this trip's coming up like super soon, and this is literally a trip that me and Justin and Casey have just been talking about to do like about doing for a long time.
Since me and you first met, pretty much.
Yeah, about taking a Florida trip.
Florida right away, dude.
And Follow the Action was nice enough to sponsor and book this entire trip for us. Right when Follow the Action said they're gonna send me down, I called Justin, I called Casey, I'm like, yo, you guys gotta come down. They literally booked their tickets, and the rest was history. Now we're going. I'm super excited just to even get down there, and we're gonna keep a lot of stuff a surprise. We're not gonna talk about everything we're doing because there's a lot more species and things we're gonna be doing, but
another part that's pretty cool about it all is that blacktip H fishes in and around all those spots. So they're proven.
That's gonna be sweet.
Yeah.
There is this, actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep that a secret about Hadia going down. I'll keep that a secret. I'll hint towards it though. Hadia. I can't wait for the seafood restaurants.
Yeah.
The whole, oh man, guys, the tacos, the seafood, the crab. This is gonna be me at the dinner table. Oh, I had one too. Wait, help me out so I don't have to get my gloves soaked. Dude, I literally hooked a fish when I was doing that.
Like I was saying though, once the stingray calms down and you get a control of its tail, their tails are not like shark tails where they have like muscle.
Sorry, bud. I think it's a bass. Can you pull it out? Actually, never mind.
Yeah, that's a little bit.
There it is. Finally. The second bass of the day, guys. Not a giant, but I'd say better than a bluegill. Not bad at all.
I haven't caught a single bass.
You're still smoking the big gills though. Like I said, guys, it's nothing crazy, but you guys wanted more ice fishing content?
Here you have it.
And here it is.
Dude, you're gonna have butterflies in your stomach when we drop a full jack down on one of those pillars at Sebastian.
I'm gonna have shit between my legs.
And then you feel that almighty.
You think you're gonna sputter diarrhea when it hits?
It's gonna be so good, dude. I can't wait.
Bass?
No. Yeah, actually.
Oh, nice, dude. Oh yeah, we got the bass fight going.
I was just saying how I haven't caught a bass yet. There it is. First bass for me.
Dude, that's like a 12-pounder.
Yeah, dude.
Yo, that's your PB. We need a... It's gonna be pretty cool too. Obviously, you guys are gonna know a lot more of like, we're gonna go like in depth on this trip. And I know we're talking about it a ton now and we should be talking about these fish. But Casey really hasn't had like a true saltwater experience, correct? That's what he told me. So that's gonna be really cool, like getting his like live reactions to all these new species. I mean, like
he's done like drum and stuff like that.
But like seeing Casey fight a shark, grouper, barracuda, like that is gonna be pretty cool. Like that's even gonna be a pretty cool experience for me. Like I love seeing like people catch like shit for the first time. Like I actually love it.
Yeah, same.
Just like kind of seeing like how they react and stuff. I mean, I don't know.
Even barracudas scream, dude.
Dude, barracudas are wild.
Man. They're sick.
They're like northern pike on steroids.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I've never done. See, like there's gonna be even like new experiences for me too down here. Like again, like catching. I've never caught a big shark from shore. Never caught a stingray. Never caught a barracuda from shore.
Yeah.
Remember, I'm more of like the boat person, you know?
Yep. And I've never landed a grouper.
Yeah.
I've never landed a big bull.
Guys,
I lose a lot of big bowls.
I think this is pretty cool. Justin was actually the first person, and me and Justin weren't as good as friends at the time. And we still talked a bunch, but just like not like how we are now. And he was the first person I messaged on Instagram right when I caught my Goliath grouper. I think I said, I was like, I finally did it.
Yep. They're tough, man. They'll test you. It would be the first for both of us, so to land one from shore.
Yeah.
So that'd be kind of cool. The two grouper boys doing it for the first time from, or at least landing them for the first time from shore.
That was a crazy experience.
We can get some sick pictures, dude, if we get a really big one and take it to the beach. We'll be able to push it upright.
We gotta be close to 50 gills.
Yeah.
We have to.
I'm done, dude. Let me just pack up.
Let's catch one more each, and then we are gonna go back to the house to finish the rest of our saltwater fish. I mean, that's literally all we've talked about this whole video.
Yeah, I could talk for hours about saltwater fishing.
Dude, we could have a good podcast about this. That was literally like a podcast out in the ice.
Yeah. It's definitely.
Like true cameras, I mean. Bass?
No, it's a bluegill. Big one, dude. Big chests on these. Alright guys, we got all the rods bundled up, all nice and safe. Got bubble wrap around all the eyelets. Look at this. Beautiful job by Tommy. He knows how to pack some rod.
Guys, we got all these bubble wrapped right here. So these are the big eyelets. We're gonna have to fit one more because I'm buying a surf rod down there, but we'll go over that. All the tips are wrapped. We got rubber bands around everything to keep everything nice and tight. And then there's gonna be one finishing touch I'm gonna show you guys. This is a key trick. I started doing this and it really works. All right, pro tip guys, take a pool towel, fold it hot dog. So this is actually just wrapped in half, and then I literally just took the half and I'm folding like this. So once you have that, then I'm gonna take this, probably like right here, so then I can protect this big eyelet, because then watch what happens here. It's like a nice sushi roll. All right, so look, now you have this, and then this towel. So this towel is sitting higher than these eyelets, and this towel is gonna be sitting like the, so these two eyelets that are sticking out on this side over here, this one right here. So this towel, then so when you slide it in, or if it gets banged around in the rod tube, Gorilla Tape.
Not sponsored.
Just so then, look, now you create this. That just holds it on, and then work smarter, not harder. Now you really want the fat Gorilla one here. You don't really want a fat piece. I'm gonna go right over that tape that I already put that here too, so make sure it's start, and then this just kind of makes the towel just a little bit tighter, but you don't want it like complete. You want it to be able to move just a little bit, kind of adjust with the rods. All right guys, so I just actually found this, this is in my camera bag, or to this camera that you guys are watching this now on. We're actually back on the Sony. I'm literally gonna go like this. And just tape it right to the towel. There you go. So now we got all of this rubber band neatly packed. So again, all this wrap, like you want to be able to shake these rods and not hear a bunch of shit move. I mean, the tips are wrapped, all that's wrapped. And now we got this bubble wrap and a nice towel too. So then all you got to remember to do is bring more rubber bands to go home, because you have to literally just cut all these off. And then I actually have one more of these. I'll probably bring one more, put it in my suitcase, and then we'll obviously have this towel. Then we'll need duct tape to go home, and as well as the rubber band. So let's see if we can just slide this right in. This is like the Whopper chopper of rod cases. Sorry. All right, so we made a change. Instead of going on top of the towel, I found a bigger one. We just wrapped it around. So this is really gonna give all those eyelets the support, and then these eyelets up here will not be able to be touched because of this towel being wide. Oh yeah.
Tight. Oh my gosh, dude.
It's like NASA engineers, dude.
It is like the perfect fit on that part.
It's got wheels.
That is sick. So long, dude.
Alright guys, the finished product, everything fits. We are gonna have to fit one rod in here. But worst comes to worst, if I have to ship it, a rod,
yeah,
I'll do it. All right guys, this is gonna do it for today. We just picked up our rods, filmed a sweet video today. We caught a bunch of fish, nothing honestly too big. Our goal was at 9-pounder, but pretty hard to get him to bite usually. And since I caught him in 2018, he's like a super smart fish. So rods are packed up, we're ready for Florida. We got what, 10 days, bud?
10 days, coming close.
10 days, so this was pretty big to accomplish all this today. So now, next thing me and Justin gotta do is pretty much, I gotta ship my drone, ship a tripod, couple reels, things like that. We're pretty much ready. I mean, everything is pretty much ready to go. Terminal tackle, I mean, line. I mean, we seriously got everything, but I don't know. Today was a fun video to film. You guys have been requesting for me to film another ice fishing video, and I would say fortunately, in my opinion, I'm really glad this was the last ice fishing video of the year, because I mean, we're gonna probably have 10 to 15 videos of Florida. I come back to Illinois for 2 weeks fishing steelhead. I'll be with Justin for that. And then those 2 weeks are up. I had to Texas for 9 days, I believe. So from here on out, it's gonna be straight content. I can't really get that pumped up for ice fishing. It's just hard to do, but today honestly was fun. We ended the season with a bang. Caught honestly a ton of fish. I would say we caught close to 40, 50 gills.
Oh yeah, easy.
I mean, and then we were literally there for probably what, hour and a half?
Yeah.
So pretty solid day. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button. 2 videos every single week, Tuesdays and Fridays at 5 o'clock p.m. Justin, any word?
Peace.